Byram. Thank you, brother. It's been a pleasure. 73. India, Uniform 4, Papa, Sierra Delta, calling DX, CQ.
Oscar November 8 Echo India.
Oscar, November 8.
Yeah, Roger, Byron, it's Oscar November 8 Echo India. Over.
Roger, I get it. Really, really strong audio. I'm looking to the log paper, so I didn't see your signal report, but the audio is really strong. I have a QRM, so I guess you are 5.5 plus 10. I will tell you next over, please.
Yep, Roger on that, Byron. Good evening to you from Belgium. India Uniform 4, Papa Sierra Delta, Oscar November 8 Echo India. 25 over 9, and my name is John. Over.
Thank you, John. Nice to meet you. John, you are 20 over 9 or so here in Italy. Really strong signal. I think I have to wait a bit more for more DX with some exotic country, but I'm not sure I can handle because it's getting really dark here on the field. Maybe it's my first time. It's gonna finish in 30 minutes. I'm not sure because it's not safe. I not feel so safe to stay outside in the dark like this. Back to you, Oscar, November 8, Echo India, John.
Yeah, Roger on that, Byron. Nice to make contact with you. I think it's for the first time. Just to say, I'm using a little radio called a Hermes Light. Over.
What's the radio?
Yeah, Roger, it's a Hermes Light. If you get a moment, have a look on my QRZ page and you'll see details. But it's a tiny little radio. It's probably about the size of about 3 packets of cigarettes side by side. Over.
My goodness, it's working amazing, brother. Strong signal, amazing audio. As I told you before the signal, I told you the audio is amazing. Overall, I told you this, and now that you told me it's a packet of cigarette radio, I'm really surprised. I will look when I go home, right down here on the logbook. Check your Z for radio, for small radio, and I will look it because it's working great, amazing audio. Do you pushing any whiskey with that or not?
Yeah, Roger. At the moment, probably about 450 watts, but the radio works side by side with a computer. Over.
Amazing. I have to check it. Really, really nice. Congratulations. Amazing audio and amazing. Really. I have to look it because it's incredible. Roger, how many whiskey that radio?
Yeah, Roger. Not the radio. The amplifier. At the moment, the radio is, excuse me, 2.5 watts. But the amplifier is then giving me about 450 watts, and the antenna is a double bazooka. It's like a coax dipole, and it's about 15. No, actually, no. It's 11 meters above the ground. Over.
Yeah, I know. It's like the T2LT antenna, vertical dipole. Amazing. I have to check it because 2.5 whiskey output, and again, after that you amplify it with amplifier. Amazing. Thank you very much for the information. I have to check it on your QRZ later. For now, John, I wish you all the best. It's been a pleasure, and thank you very much for the information. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it's been great speaking with you, Byron, for the first time. Just one final question before we say goodbye. I see you were in Sydney for 4 years. Where in Sydney did you live? Over.
Yeah, in Sydney, I used to live in Bardwell Valley. That is New South Wales you saw in Sydney, Bardwell Valley, that is close to Walleye Creek, Roger.
Yeah, I haven't heard of those places, but at one time in my life, in about 1984, I lived in a place called Surrey Hills, which is near the centre. Over.
Yeah, I guess it's close to Bardwell Valley, Surrey Hills, so it's close. Surrey Hills should be, I'm not sure it's in Parramatta. I'm getting old. It was many years ago, not that much, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's close to Parramatta, Surrey Hills, Roger?
No, not so close, but I used to work. I used to work very close to Stratfield, which is in the direction of Parramatta. Over.
Yeah, Roger. How was Australia for you? How was Australia? For me, it was too crazy. I was working too much there, Roger.
Yeah, no, to me it was good, but I was very young. I was only 20. So I had other places to go before I stopped traveling. But I was there for 1 year and I traveled all around. Over.
Yeah, amazing. I was there when I was 37, so I was a bit, maybe too much old to stay to do this experience. If I was young, I was still there, but I was too old, and I was working too much. I come back because of that. I was working 60 hours per week, so it was too much. The pay was good, but I was only working there, so I prefer to come back in Italy, and here I working less. Today, for example, I'm in holiday. I enjoy my life here in Europe. I prefer Europe, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Okay, well, we'll talk another day. You can have a look in my QRZ page when you get home, and you'll see the little baby radio that I have. Over.
Yeah, thank you. I will look for it. I will look when I'm home. Really appreciate the contact, brother. It's been a pleasure. Oscar, November 8, Echo India, from India, United 4, Papa Sierra Delta. Ciao, John. It's been a pleasure. 73.
Yeah, ciao, buonasera, and till the next time about him. Over.
Over, maybe in 20 meters or 70 meters. I'm used to stay there. Thank you, brother. It's been a pleasure, 73.
Yeah, bye-bye.
India, Uniform 4, Papa Sierra Delta, calling the XQ.